Talk a little bit of Metallica, Double T.
Am I here? Okay.
Yeah, you're there. You're all good, buddy.
Yes.
You're all good and ready to go. As we're killing microphones. I don't know what we're doing, but
we're good.
Trying to make them all right. We bring in Bill Hale, Metallica, the Club Dayz. Hi, Bill. How are you?
Not bad. How you guys doing?
You know what? Very well. Where are you today?
I'm in Honolulu, Hawaii.
Shut
our
up.
Beautiful 50th state.
Come on. Seriously? Now, you're in Hawaii. How can it's not like Metallica did a lot of club dates in Hawaii?
Well, I grew up in California.
Okay.
And, so did all that stuff, and then I turned 40. I thought, hey, I need to go someplace else, and I ended up here in Hawaii.
So,
that's cool.
Because I was going to say, if you're doing this book about Metallica, the Club Dayz, from Hawaii, I'm just calling BS right now.
Well, this stuff was taken like 25 years ago, back in the 80s.
Okay, so tell us about Metallica, the Club Dayz.
It's a collection of my photographs I did when I was on an assignment with a magazine called Metal Rendezvous. It was based out of Monterey, California, and I was fortunate enough to catch almost all the San Francisco shows from the very beginning. And with the first lineup with Ron McGovney, and then the two great shows with Cliff Burton, and a couple of shows with Kurt Hammett. It was like one of those trips.
What was it like to catch the band at that time?
You have to admit, without the internet, Lars Ulrich had a buzz already. He'd been in California. He moved to Huntington Beach, I think, 81. And within a year, he knew all the what was going to be the major players in the metal scene. He knew Brian Slagle from Metal Bay Records, my friend John Stranansky and I, and then Ron Quintana, all within a matter of months. And so he knew what he was going to do. And when the first show came to San Francisco, everybody was there already. And he had a built-in following. And then it just got bigger and bigger.
Can you believe what it's become? I mean, what was that, last weekend or the weekend before? Rock and Roll Hall of Fame.
It's good to see. I mean, after Saint Anger and stuff, we didn't know if the band was going to hang on and stuff. But, it's good to see, the last thing James did was turn around and hug Lars. It was like, wow, after 30 years of being friends, they're still friends. After 30 years of being in a band together, I mean, how many bands can say that, who can, like, turn around and talk to you, a guy you've known since you're a teenager, and say, thanks for the ride kind of thing,
What's your relationship with the band today?
Last time I actually saw them was in 99. I moved here in 2000, so I haven't seen them, but through my friends, we stay in contact.
As you were putting this book together and pulling out these pictures, what kind of memories did it bring back for you?
It's like looking at your high school yearbook and going, oh, my God. And it was bittersweet because it was the Bay Area scene was such a camaraderie. You have to remember all the new bands like Exodus and all those bands like that, Testament, all those metal bands coming out of San Francisco. We're all in a gang together kind of thing. And Metallica came by at the right time and was like all of a sudden they're like the new kids, but they had the thing that we were all looking for. And so the camaraderie was really amazing. And a couple of the shots in the books, you actually see Kurt Hammett in the crowd looking at Dave Mustaine, and that's how crazy it was. Of course, the sad part was when Cliff passed away. That was a bummer for everybody.
So when you saw these guys the first time, you just went, you knew what was going on.
Yeah, you knew right away this band was going to do something. They had the quality of the British metal bands plus the American sensibility, and that was something no one else had. Lars just knew what he was doing from the beginning. So,
Bill Hale, Metallica, the Club Dayz. Check it out, and it is amazing. Now I got to ask you, old Metallica, new Metallica. There's always that argument going on.
Which argument is that?
I don't know. You hear a lot of people go, that Black Album, they sold out.
I don't know. I mean, compared to other bands of the time, like U2 doing Pop or whatever that was, I mean, the Black Album wasn't that bad compared to what everybody else is. Judas Priest had their little sellout period. I think the only band that really didn't sell out was Iron Maiden. I mean, Def Leppard did some weird things, Where's Rat at today? Rat was the biggest band at the time, and, what are they doing now? So Metallica, stick to their guns, and, it's a okay album. It's good. I don't listen to it much, but it's